Welcome back to VHS Tacos, everybody, for another 4K Blu-ray Steelbook unboxing. And I am so excited because we've got the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So diving in head first, this is a gorgeous image. We are keeping that comic book art style. Each Spider-Man is there. Now, I will say this is actually kind of amusing. So we do have Spider-Punk, as you can see, almost closer to the top right-hand corner, but it is the Spider-Punk from the PlayStation Spider-Man game, not the Spider-Punk that we have in the movie. Not sure if this was just one of those things where it was some last-minute character design changes or what. There's been some complaints about it, but honestly, given what we learned in this movie here with the Spider-Verse and the Spider Society, oddly enough, I'm going to give them a free pass on this because it works in universe, even if it doesn't necessarily work for the movie that we have. And on the back, we have a fantastic shot. If you remember, the front cover had a city skyline that was your normal city skyline. Of course, it was very highly stylized and artistic, but here, the city skyline is flipped upside down, and we've got Miles front and center, zipping along. We got a nice dynamic shot of him. We have a great sense of depth and scale. This is a great looking image, and I love that playfulness. Onto the spine, it is a pretty solid spine. We do have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse front and center. We do have a Sony logo off there at the bottom, but you know what? It pops. The logo does pop, and I thought at first it would be a little too cramped to kind of fit everything in. It would almost look a little too blurry, but no, it actually stands out pretty well, and I do appreciate it. Now, in terms of disc art, we aren't working with anything on a Lionsgate level here, but I do appreciate how the 4K and the Blu-ray at least have different artwork on them. We've got a brooding Miles against a dark city background on the left, and we've got Miles and Gwen hanging upside down, checking out the city on the right for the Blu-ray disc. I appreciate it. You know, not the most inventive, but at least it's distinct. And that brings us to the inside artwork. And, you know, it's not the worst. We've got Miles as he's falling. We do have, you know, some little art around him and some designs. But to be honest with you, after seeing Across the Spider-Verse, zero spoilers, of course, there's 1,000, maybe even 2,001 images that they could have picked that would have been a much, much better fit than this. Overall, I gotta say, I am very happy with the design, even if Spider-Punk on the front isn't exactly the Spider-Punk that we get in the movie. It's got a nice matte finish all the way around. The colors pop, the spine pops. I am excited to put this on my shelf. Now, if this Best Buy 4K Steelbook isn't exactly up your alley, Walmart has a Blu-ray exclusive Steelbook that is equally as gorgeous. Props to Walmart because they did get yet another solid exclusive this year. If you're not feeling that, Target, not too shabby, gotta admit. Welcome back to the game. It's been some time. Good for you guys. And then if you just want something nice and simple, you can head on over to Amazon, and they have their own exclusive 2-back, which almost kind of seems pointless at this point since there is a third one on the way, which will cap off the trilogy. Who knows when it'll come out, though? Now, if you guys had a chance to get your hands on this Steelbook, let us know down in the comments below. Or if you opted in for any other option, let us know that too. Or if you think this is the worst Steelbook ever designed, because that's not Spider-Punk from the movie. That's not Hobie. That's Spider-Punk from the PlayStation game. I was wrong. Yeah, look, man, you know, tomato, potato, potato, okay? It's all the same, right? The universe is here, and who's to say that isn't actually in universe as well. I'm sure our Spider-Punk from the game is running around somewhere. And until next time, guys, it's been VHS Tacos signing off. I need to go devote another 2.5 hours of my life to this. Adios.